Skills. Yeah. Hi. Hello?
Hello. So,
Oh.
got your volume turned up?
I always forget. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Oh, I love you too.
I need to go.
What the fuck to you, BJ?
What's up, BJ? Penny, how's it going? Mark, how you doing?
How y'all doing? What y'all doing? Screwing? TikTok forever.
So, has everyone enjoyed their, not over yet Memorial Day weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Damien, hello. Mark, Knife Purge, Jesse B, Super K. How you doing, Jesse? How are things over in Hawaii area?
Hey,
Kyle Thomas?
We're all good. We had a big day.
We did have a big day. Our son graduated from high school today.
I'm already on a roll, Penny.
Today was the day for our eldest child graduating high school, which is kind of blowing my mind a little bit that I have a child that is actually an adult now. But yeah, so that happened today.
Yeah.
So it was a little crazy. It was like drive-in style, and they had a big stage that they all walked across, and it actually worked out okay though.
Yeah, it was okay.
I think it went well for how crazy it was.
Yeah, we couldn't see from our spot in the car, but we got out and it was all fine. So it was
MX,
good.
PX, MTB.
Oh, Slicey sent you, huh?
Nice.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hopefully you have a good time and enjoy it. Tie Addiction.
I apologize for myself in advance.
Robert, yeah. My wife is a little uncouth. If this is your first time being here, hopefully you don't get offended easily or have fragile ears. Say
Sorry,
that.
not sorry.
Oh boy.
I'm a lady.
Kyle, no, he's actually going into the Air Force. So he actually enlisted as a 17-year-old. So this has been a plan for quite some time. And he got the job that he wanted. So he's going to be a drone operator in the Air Force.
Got his #1 pick. So the date is secured. And yeah, just waiting for him to go, which is weird. But he's eager to go.
Yeah, he's...
Not because he hates us, but he's really looking forward to being somewhere where there's no winter.
Yeah, so he'll be going to San Antonio here in just a couple of months. So yeah, it's we got some life-changing things going on in our household at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to be quiet.
And no parents, exactly,
yeah.
Michael. Yep.
Fly, little bird, get the fuck out and fly. It's gonna be sad. He's funny. He's good stuff. So I'll miss him.
Joseph, how's it going? I hope your wife enjoyed the whatever that thing was. I don't even know what it was.
The wax melting.
There you go.
Mofo.
Was it Kim?
Yeah.
It was Kim. Yeah.
Oh wait, or was that Taz's wife?
No, I can't remember.
I'm not good with names, guys.
Yeah.
You better send him with a couple of solid knives to keep with him. Yep, no doubt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a 40-ounce Miller High Life to celebrate.
Well, thank you very much, BJ. I greatly appreciate that.
I haven't drank a 40 since college.
Yeah. Well, I've drank them since college for sure, but
40s, we probably have at the racetrack.
Yeah, definitely. But I actually know of a bar in Muscatine, Iowa. If you guys ever go to Muscatine, Iowa, there is a bar there that only sells 40-ounce beers. And they have 40s in all sorts of brands that I've never even seen 40s available. You know, like some of the big bottles they sell in the gas stations are like 32 ounces. But this bar gets straight up 40-ounce beers and like, you know, all the standard stuff, you know, Miller Lite and Bud Light and Budweiser and all the stuff. But they also have like Schlitz and Hams and some of these old ones that are just rot gut kind of stuff, and
It's
they sell koozies for the 40s too, big giant koozies for 40s.
There's a bar in Des Moines, Iowa that does old beers.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and
the High Life.
The High Life, yep.
Yeah, it's called the High Life,
and
there's carpet on the floor in there, which has got to be the most heinous thing in the world.
Dookie brown carpet.
Well, of course. What other color would it be?
Yeah.
It's carpeted bar floor.
Oh, Joseph
it's
says
disgusting.
She loves it and burning it right now, in fact, and she loves the knife. That's awesome, and it was Kim.
Kim, right on. Awesome, Joseph. I'm glad to hear that. And I don't know if Taz is in here or not. I actually forgot. Well, not really forgot, but I had to talk to Molly. So what we ended up doing, just to let everyone else know.
Hi, Bio Nick. Welcome.
Yeah, Bio Nick, how you doing? Thanks for coming over and checking it out.
Yeah, old E. I love it.
yeah, a little OE. But with Taz, his wife won the other gift, and because he lives in Australia, it just didn't make any sense to send the package over there. The shipping was going to cost more than what the actual items cost, and so I just sent him money via PayPal. I mean, take his wife out to dinner or something, whatever. But yeah, that's just how we handled that one. So we still have another gift to give away to someone else's wife here coming up.
Yeah, I got a bag of gifts.
Bag of lady gifts. Hey Zach, what's going on?
To see all these new folks in here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Inbound from Slicey Dicey. Right on.
Thank you, Zach.
Jason, Sean.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much, Zach. We greatly appreciate it.
So many comments.
Kiefer, what's going on, man? So awesome, man. That's great. I'm glad you guys are coming over and checking it out. Hopefully you enjoy what we have going on here tonight. We're still just kind of getting started here, but
Oluke said, how do you bid on the knives, or is it only Patreon?
For the knife sale that we're doing tonight, you will email me. So my email, just so everyone knows, I'll give it out right now. It is info@OCD for EDC, the number 4, .com. So info, OCD, the number 4, EDC.com.
Oh, welcome all of y'all new people.
So
we are from the Midwest, BD.
Yep, we live in Iowa. And we've got a whole bunch of knives to sell.
Somebody wants to know what that is.
This right here is... So I just recently became a member of the Apex Pass-Around group.
Thanks, Kiefer. Happy Memorial Day to you as well.
Thank you very much, Kiefer.
If there's any service members in here, thank you for your service.
Absolutely. For those that weren't in here earlier, we were talking about our son graduated high school today. They actually had the graduation today, and although it was a bit of a shit show because of all the COVID stuff, it all went off pretty well. But our son is going into the Air Force, so he's leaving in right at about 2 months.
Yeah, July 21.
Yeah, July 21st. He leaves to go to San Antonio for the Air Force. So
84 to 94. Nice, me with knives.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Merca.
Hey, Slicey Dicey, what's going on, man? So what I was going to say here is I recently am a new member of the Apex Pass-Around group, and this is one of the first knives I got. Slicey, you were in the Air Force for 9 years, huh?
Apparently
awesome.
So he's going to be a drone operator. He just got his #1 job pick. So pretty pumped.
Yeah, he's way smarter than he looks. He actually tested extremely well.
He acts real dumb.
Yeah, so he has some moments that I just scratch my head like, oh boy.
I think every kid does.
Yeah, but he's actually quite intelligent, and
he's going to be in the Space Force, not Top Gun.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, pretty cool. But back to this so I can at least finish this. This is the Best Tech Tulip is what this is. And it is M390 blade steel. So it's very premium materials, full titanium, does have a tiny little pocket clip. But when I say that this thing is small, I mean, it is tiny. It's almost, I mean, I've actually had to practice with it a little bit because when I first started messing with it, I about flipped it out of my hands multiple times just trying to open and close it. But it's a dual detent type setup, similar to this one here. This is the TwoSun TS241, similar type mechanism here. And this one is carbon fiber and S90V. You will see that coming up shortly. Little teaser for you.
Yeah.
So,
loving all the comments about
Jamie D is Army stationed in Hawaii.
Military. Awesome. Yeah.
Nice, Jamie. That's wonderful. Thank you for your service. And Brian, Slicey Dicey, thank you for your service. I did not know that you were in the Air Force. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Military baby here. Nice. Norvin.
3 more years for G-Man in the Air Force.
Awesome. Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear all of the patriotic people in the crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
So
I love military.
So a big topic that's been on a whole bunch of channels and all over the place is the little mini RSK. And Molly and I just did a video comparing it to the Hogue Deca.
Thanks, Slicey. We'll definitely see if he has any questions he might be able to help with.
For sure. Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. And so we kind of compared this to the did a little knife strife with the Hogue Deca versus the mini RSK. And it's pretty shocking, actually, how similar these two knives are. Obviously, there's a little bit difference in overall length, but, in weight, they're very similar. They cost exactly the same amount or within, $1 or $2.
Thanks again, Kiefer. Jeez.
Thanks so much, Kiefer. Greatly appreciate that. Have a great Memorial Day, and stay safe.
Oh, wow.
Kyle, your TS114CF arrived.
Cool.
Excellent. Those are always good days.
Cool beans.
Yeah. So what we're going to do here tonight, we've got a knife sale. We have a whole bunch of knives on it. And we're just going to go through and I'm going to show them off a little bit. We're going to give you the price, but it's not like an auction thing or anything like that. You guys can send me emails or you can hit me up on Instagram. I understand that some people might send emails before this show is over. I'm just going to take them in the order that they came. If whoever the first person was that said they want this or that or whatever, that'll be they'll get first crack at it or whatever.
Thanks, Slicey.
So, you were going to do that too, the Hogue and the Deca, or the Hogue and the Deca, the RSK, the mini RSK and the Deca. Yeah, they compare really, really well to each other, honestly. And I think they're both great knives. I really do. Just the Deca is slightly larger, and because of that, it's a little bit better for me. And the clip on this, although it's great in and out of the pocket, it creates a little bit of hot spot for me. It just hits me in weird places compared to the full size. It's the exact same clip. If anybody that has both will know that the clip is identical. But it is more comfortable on the larger full-size RSK.
You want to know what
in my opinion. What's that?
Your butt.
Oh boy, here we go. So my wife, this has been going on for a long time, but she treats me like I'm a piece of meat, guys. She only loves me because she says I have a nice ass, which I don't know. I don't look at it, so I don't know. But
he does. Don't be sliding into his DMs, boys.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that ain't happening. So, anyway, yeah. So let's get in. Does anybody got any questions or anything before we start getting into these knives that are for sale? Zach says I second that.
Yeah, Zach knows.
Hey, boy.
He knows.
Hey.
Oh, got it, Jamie. Your son is. That's awesome. You tell him thank you for his service.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry I'm giggling about the butt. Nice butt will get you far. That's a fact.
I do not have the Canis yet, Andrew. It is on its way, but shipping has proven to be not reliable. I actually have several things on its way. But the Canis is in transit. It just hasn't actually landed on my doorstep yet. But I expect it'll probably show up Tuesday, would be my guess.
Jace or JC, the email will be down in the description.
Yeah, if you look in the description, it's info@ocd, the number 4, edc.com.
Ooh, Jesse B, I'll be watching.
Yeah, damn shipping is right. Yeah, Big Sean, you know what I'm talking about. That's another one that is just frustrating. But I did get confirmation, Sean, that yours is supposed to be here on Tuesday because I signed up for the old text confirmation deals, and I got that sent this morning. So
Kyle wants to know, did you get tracking for Mannix and the Coke?
I did the Coke.
Coke.
I did, Kyle. Thanks a lot. Yeah, and I thought I responded to you about that I received it, but I mean, I haven't received the package yet, but I got your message with the tracking, so thank you very much for that, sir. So this will be the first knife. I figured we might as well start with a bang. This will be the first knife up for sale. This is the Spyderco Native 5, and this happens to be the Able Reels edition. These are extremely exclusive. They're actually not even sold by Spyderco dealers.
Thank you, bud.
So you actually have to go to Able Reels dealers to get one of these. They're doing 3 different patterns, and I can show you the paperwork that comes with it. But comes with this really cool black box, which I think Spyderco should just go to because the box is super cool. I mean, it's still the same style box, but I like the black. Black on black is pretty cool.
You know, everybody loves a good box.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, so the Rainbow Trout was the first one that came out. And then this one here is called the Bonefish, which is the model that I have currently. And then this one here is called the Native Brown Trout. So those are the 3 models that they're doing. Pretty impressive knives. The camera's not going to do it any sort of justice because the artwork on this thing is really amazing. It's actually a hand anodized process by Able Reels. It's really beautiful. So, you know, all the Spydercos that you're going to see here tonight have my collector club number, which is number 16. This one here also has the Able Reels logo. And then you can see here it says Spyderco LC200N. And then on the opposite side, it has the LC200N logo. And then, of course, says Golden, Colorado, USA, Earth. Standard kind of Spyderco spoon clip, aluminum scales, and if anyone has handled a Native, you know how fantastic these are in hand. It's probably my favorite small knife. Aw,
thanks, Mean Gene.
Hey, Mean Gene, what's up? Right before we got on here, a couple hours ago, I saw a comment from him that said something kind about you. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I mean, why would anybody say any different?
Oh boy. Here we go. I can see her head swelling, guys. So
good. It's tiny. It needs to swell.
Right, yeah. For those that don't, well, I probably never said this before.
The Native Bonefish is $3.95.
Yep, this one here I'm selling for $3.95. And just to let you guys know, the retail on this is $4.95. So if you go to buy this from Able Reels, $4.95 is what it costs.
The brown trout we haven't gotten yet. So
yeah, the brown trout hasn't come out.
Keep your eyes out, Jamie.
So the rainbow trout came out about 3 months ago, probably 3-4 months ago, and then the bonefish just came out. I've had this just a couple of weeks.
You missed everything, rascal. Why are you late?
Yeah. So yeah, this is really cool knife. And it's got some contouring on the aluminum that you can see in these spots. It is, the Native already is a fantastic knife when it comes to just comfort in the hand. And this is even more so. You can see all the chamfering and stuff. It's really, really nice. It truly is. And
so pretty.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's
in
my
every
favorite
single way.
Scale color too. Did I already say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But you can actually feel the scales a little bit. It's really hard to get this to come across on camera. What?
Jamie says, Molly's the only reason I watch this crap.
There you go. Yeah. Now the head's really swelling. So what I was going to say is that ever since we met, I have made fun of my wife's tiny head. It's not actually abnormally small or anything, but
it's pretty normal. But
yeah, it's pretty normal
compared to his head.
Well, yeah, but yeah. So I call her Bean because of her tiny head. So maybe it will benefit to have the head swell a little bit.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Spyderco Native 5 Bonefish edition. There's the number if you want to go check it out somewhere. $3.95 if you're interested. Hit me up. Slide into my DMs.
Hey. Oh.
Might as well get the expensive stuff out of the way.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Paul. Hey, I'm talking to my fans.
Okay, go for it.
Hey, Paul. I'm not getting my own channel. I don't even know what I would talk about. And hey, Greg. What up, bro?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, all right. So, next knife up is the Sharp by Design Void. And I guess let me also say, all of the knives are new in box, unless I say otherwise. Everything that's on this list is brand new in box. So none of these have a scratch on them and all of that good stuff. So, and they will all come with all their original packaging and all of that stuff. So this is a Sharp by Design Void. This is made by Reate. And this one is bronze with marble carbon fiber inlay. So this knife right here, I don't know. I don't think these will ever come back around from what I understand. I mean, I think Brian Nadeau, the knife designer here, I think he always says never say never kind of thing, but I know he's moved on to other designs. But it's a beautiful knife, no doubt about it. The action on it is really great. It's got Brian Nadeau's detent system. You can go back and check out my review on this knife, and yeah, if you want to see all the stats and stuff on it.
That's $400.
$400. What I'm selling this one for.
BJ says I should talk about cows and purses.
Cows and purses, huh?
But like, I really don't know anything about purses, and I buy cheap purses that are cute. And
gotcha.
Speak of, I'll be back. I have something to show the channel.
Oh, here we go. So while she's off doing whatever it is she's doing, real quick, just as a reminder, next weekend is the TSA Sharpest Apex game. For those that don't know what this is, you can send a knife in, and we do a sharpness competition the last Sunday of every month. This month, the steel choice is 154 cm or CPM 154. And so, yeah, you can check out, go back, and if you have any questions about it, you can go in my video history and click on any one of the videos that says TSA in the title, and all the rules and info will be in the description.
Whose name's on? BJ is on the knife tester.
Yep, BJ Hill, which I should have put his last name on there. I'm noticing now that I didn't. But last month the steel was 400 series stainless, and so he had 440C, and it measured 120 grams.
Oh yeah, I could talk about purple Glocks. I could talk about all the Glocks.
Yep, we could talk about that.
Mugen Freeman's not coming in the house, Benny.
No.
That's not what I'm showing.
No, Mugen's not in the house, that's for sure.
If not, you need to go back and watch some videos. So,
what do you got to show?
After all this purse talk, I finally bit the bullet and got a purse. I can't really see how that is on the...
It's fine.
Okay.
Whatever, there's some...
I did it.
This is like leather that has some flowers on it.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it pretty? I just bought it for myself.
Gorgeous.
After talking about it for months, I just did it.
I hope everyone's happier now.
Your $5 that you gave me, BJ, went towards that purse.
There you go. Perfect.
That's what it bought.
So, next knife up for sale is this Spyderco PM2. This happens to be the Emerson edition. And it is in CPM S30V.
Yeah, we see you, Carbonite. There's just a lot I must have missed or not gone back to you.
Yeah, sorry. If we're missing any comments, blame Molly.
I'm sorry.
So
no, it's a lot girlier than I am as a human.
The PM2.
Yep.
The PM2 Emerson edition is how much?
I don't know. Where's it at? PM2.
Right here. Second one down. 165.
Oh, the
165, and these prices are shipped within the U.S. If you're international, hit me up. We'll talk about shipping. But
Big Sean, you're ugly.
all knives will come with some of my channel stickers as well as shipping included. So several of these I have multiples and different variations. So I'm not going to go through each variation. We'll just talk about them. So like this one right here, for example, I have a bunch of Pacifics.
Banana.
So this is a Pacific Salt 2 and H1 steel. This one's the plain edge. I also have this exact same configuration in a serrated edge. Both of them are
85.
85 for the yellow handled ones. And that, like I said, includes shipping and stickers. So one of each.
I thought you were saying my purse was ugly, Big Sean. My bad. Is the Spyderco just started?
Pretty much.
Yeah, we've only had a couple.
Yeah, just had a couple up there. But once this video goes live, the whole list will be in the video description.
Yeah, so you can go back and
after we're done here.
Check that out.
We are live. And I guess one other thing that I didn't even say. All of these knives come with the collector card or collector club certificate. For those that don't know what that looks like, it looks like this right here.
Is there a number on the Para Wave?
Yeah, that's the Emerson one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The model number?
The collector club number is what I was thinking.
Yeah, the Emerson PM2, yes. All the Spydercos that you see here will have my collector club number 16 on them. But this is the Paramilitary 2 Emerson right there. So
that orange one is not for sale, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Let's get the not for sale off.
Yep. All right. So
it's okay, Carbonite. I'll allow it, but just this one time. You better be on time next time.
So here is a Endela with an Emerson wave.
Only one knife goes in my purse, guys.
So this is VG10, kind of standard fare Endela. This has got navy blue FRN scales with the Emerson wave. And that one is...
Endela?
Yes.
There's the Endura.
I'll have to get you a price on this one. I think this actually came after I made my list. So I don't even know what this one cost at the moment. But it's available. It'll be a little bit under what you can buy it for retail. So I don't even know what that is, but...
Oh, okay. The orange one was a Hogue. What?
Mini RSK.
There you go.
The one I just moved?
Yeah.
Yep. That was a Mini RSK. All right. So, this one here is the Smock. This happens to be the... I don't remember who did this one. This one was a dealer exclusive, Knifejoy. A Knifejoy dealer exclusive. Again, comes with all the packaging. This one's in 20CV and smooth black G10. Gorgeous knife.
Let's see that one.
It's perfect. That one's not on there either?
No.
Oh.
Look at you all prepared and shit.
Yeah, well, so if someone's interested in the Smock, email me. I'll send you a price. Obviously, I screwed up and didn't put that one on the list either. Okay, so those two I need to get prices for.
We can talk more about the Spyderco Collector Club maybe after the knives.
Yeah, that's fine. That one's the other yellow Pacific. The other one that I've got here that I've heard a lot of people not like this knife, but I actually like it quite a bit. The Spyderco Watu. If you're into thin, slicey blades, this thing is a really, really great knife. I've had a few people ask me questions about does it come around and hit your finger, and yes, it does. So it's similar to the Shaman in that way. But if you move your finger, you know, it just takes a little getting used to. It's not a big deal. There's multiple compression lock knives that do that. Now, this one, I don't think you can get your finger really in there to get cut. But you know, it works just fine after you get used to it. So, the Spyderco Watu
175.
175. So this
There's Taz.
20 CV.
See if Spyderco made boobs.
What's that?
He said, see if Spyderco made boobs.
Made boobs? So, Watu, super cool knife. I understand it's a little bit, you know, a little out there on the design or the look of it, but
the email,
I actually like it quite a bit. It's pretty cool.
The email will be in the description after.
The email is at info@ocd4edc.com.
Boob knife. You're a boob.
So,
Taz.
there you go. Then we've got a teal green Endura.
I'll keep that.
It's okay, yeah.
FRN.
Yep. Teal green. And this one is in S30V. So this is not a VG10 model. This is S30V Endura.
95.
$95.
She cute.
She is cute. So that one's a dealer exclusive, I think. Yeah, that one was from MGE Wholesale. Yeah, so that one's a dealer exclusive as well. All right, what else we got here? So I've got multiple Pacifics in black handles as well. And so I'm not going to show each one of them, but I've got all four of them. So black FRN. This one here happens to be the H1 steel with the plain edge. I've got it in plain edge and serrated, both in satin blade, and then plain edge and serrated, both in a black blade. So I'll grab one of the black ones to show you.
And the satin is 85, and the black is 90.
There you go. So here is a black one. So those are your differences. So there's a serrated one, and there's a plain edge, black and satin bladed. They're cool knives, you know. Definitely a good size work knife, and certainly, you know, these things are just rust proof. H1 steel is insanely corrosion resistant.
Carbonite says black blade should be in the yellow, and I gotta agree. Like, you guys know, I don't like yellow, but
they're coming.
They're coming.
Yeah,
that would be much better.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Rascals. That's true. Apparently.
All right. So,
hey, tier 1 gear.
That's all of those at the moment. This knife here, this is the Giant Mouse Ace Clyde in green micarta and Elmax with orange Husker Doos here.
We're not starting over for you, J. Cool.
Hey, Kurt, what's up? Hey, Kurt come in right at this moment. So Kurt actually posted one. So this has had an HRC test. None of the previous knives have, but this one here has. And this one here I'm selling for $130. So if you want Mr. Clyde,
he's
$130. Comes with all the packaging and all the stuff.
Hey, Kimball, I don't know what FRN is. I'm just reading.
Oh, it's fiberglass reinforced nylon.
Now I know.
Yep.
I'll forget in 5 minutes.
It's fancy plastic is what it is. So when you hear Benchmade or Spyderco calls it FRN. Benchmade calls theirs like Grivery. I think Cold Steel calls it like Grivex or something. I don't know. It's all fancy plastic. It's super strong, tough plastic.
Fancy plastic.
Yep.
Got it.
All right. So Another knife that we have here is a Kershaw Knockout. This happens to be the carbon fiber M390 model. This one here was a limited edition kind of sprint run, if you will. Comes with a deep carry clip and pretty cool knife. These are assisted, and this one here I am selling for $135. So pretty cool knife. And then I also, is that, oh, got it. I was thinking there was another Kershaw on there.
Okay.
So,
Big bore, I am writing you down on this one. So you better be serious or I'm taking your money.
all right. Next knife. This one here. This is a Mass Drop Gent. This one happens to be the carbon fiber version. And this one I'm selling for...
Did you say drop gent?
Yeah, drop gent.
Hundo.
$100. So S35 VN, titanium liners, carbon fiber overlay.
All for Benjamin.
Yep. It's all about the Benjamins.
All about the Benjamins, baby.
Yep. So now where are we at here on this? Let me see where we're at. Oh.
Get that.
I got a Case Southern Grind CG01. This happens to be the drop point version. And if anyone has any experience with this knife or knows much about it, this one is about the best example you're ever going to find, because I went through all the BS of getting all the warranty work done. So it is now perfectly centered, and unlike every other one that I've ever seen, the lockup is suitable. Most of these, when you find them, it's a beautiful knife. I really like the knife a lot, but the lockup, the lock bar basically goes over and touches the other side. So it took a little bit of doing, but I got this one warranted, and really cool knife. Pocket clip is reversible. It's got this little deal that sticks up there to help you pull it out of your pocket.
It's a lovely color.
Yeah, it is. It's a cool knife. I really like it. So this was a collaboration between Case and Southern Grind. You can see down in there. Really gorgeous knife. Just from aesthetics, this is one of my favorites, honestly. I really, really like the looks of this knife. It's a beauty.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
185?
So, yeah, 185.
Yeah.
So, if you're interested in that, 185.
I touched my glasses, guys.
You touched your glasses.
Oh, no.
All right, so are we into TwoSuns now?
TwoSuns.
All right, guys. I've got a bunch of TwoSuns. So, let me start.
TwoSuns. Today, Junior.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves.
Is that titanium or aluminum scales?
Which one?
On the Southern Grind.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Yes.
If you're British.
Yep.
Hurry up, I don't want to talk to these people. No, I'm kidding. I joke, I kid.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What?
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay. You got your answer, tier 1. Big Sean, you'll take... are you just going to take all the TwoSuns? Or... I mean, we can make that happen.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Give you a nice package price for every single one. And then, maybe, I can have my kitchen back. Right? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah. I'm giving up. What spiders did I miss? Oh, all of them. All of them.
Yeah. If you,
oh no, you were in here for some of them, Carbonite, but I think you probably missed the Able Reels one, and maybe some of the Yellow Pacifics.
Yep.
And Blade Ops, maybe.
Yeah, the Emerson Wave PM2. So we can kind of run down. the list of Spydercos. We had the Emerson PM2, the Watu, the Teal Green Endura, all of the Pacifics, yellow handle or black handle, the Able Reels Native 5, my Sharp by Design Void, the Case Southern Grind CG01, the Giant Mouse Clyde, a Drop Gent, and a Kershaw Knockout. This one right here in M390 in carbon fiber. Okay.
No, the Smock, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the Smock in 20CV.
Yeah, oh, I gotta write that down because we don't have that on the list.
Yeah, there's two of them that I didn't have prices for, and it's the Smock and then the Endela.
Endela.
Yeah, which I'll put prices up when we're done here.
Probably didn't spell that right, but whatever.
Yeah, this was kind of a last-minute deal here that we're doing. So anyway, all right. So TwoSuns.
What up, Chad?
Hey, Chad. What's up? TwoSuns here. This is the TwoSun TS89. This is a full titanium S90V, Wong design, big knife. Here, I'll show it to you in comparison to the Kershaw there. And so this is got my whatever you want to call it. Some people call it the entropic finish. Some, it's same thing that Stasa 23 is doing. If you've seen his stuff, anodizing on titanium, so it's mirror polished. It's not going to show up well under this lighting that I've got going here. But anyway. This is a TwoSun TS89 in S90V in full titanium.
Mick, we'll do an updated list after the live's over, and we'll post it in the description.
Yeah, I've got the list with all the prices on there. It'll be posted as soon as we're done with this video here.
What was that again?
This is the TwoSun TS89.
89.
And I'm selling this for $175. This here is the TwoSun TS108. Good Lord.
Hello?
There we go. This is, again, same type of finish, full titanium. This one is D2, this hawkbill blade, but the entropic, or whatever you want to call the finish, this one's more blue, where this other one here is purples and bronze and blues. This one's more blues and purples, but this titanium D2 knife here, $70. If you want that one.
Hey, buy it up, hangster.
130. TS130. This is a slip joint model. It's got this kind of interesting half stop setup going on.
Bitches. Steve's in.
Nice. So this one here is rocking M390. Full titanium construction with a pocket clip. Really cool knife. It's got a fuller that runs pretty much the length of the blade. It's kind of a sheep's foot style blade. And that one there is $95. It's got TwoSun milling on the show side.
Yes, Mick, that is his ano.
Yeah, any of the ones that are anodized, I did. So, next one is...
Do you not have the...
Oh.
125?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Where's that one?
I don't know. Not my knives.
Yeah, I'm getting confused with the numbers.
Oh. This is a sure sign that these knives gotta go.
Yeah, right? There's too many of them.
Please buy them for the wife's sanity. You just bought some knives, Hingster. Just found this channel. Dang. Crappy timing. We do knife sales often, though, so, keep us in mind.
What?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Says, I may have just wrote the wrong thing down, or maybe I sold that one already.
Okay. Well, let's just move on, and if it happens to come up as you're going...
It's this one right here.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind, I found it. It's 14C. So... The TS125, sorry, it was in front of my face.
Oh, is she purple?
Yeah, this is one that I did the ano on. It's purple and gold. So it's got these milling lines on it. Backspacer is gold. All the edges are purple. And then on the sides, it's purple and gold. So
you're a Vikings fan.
Yeah, if you're a Vikings fan or
Go
you
to
just
hell.
dig purple and gold. So TS-125 anode is $70.
70 bones.
And then
160.
the 160 is... Oh, that one's... So here we got the TwoSun TS-160. I think they call this the News. This one also is a slip joint. It's a long design. Really, really super thin ground blade, flat ground blade. And it's got this interesting thing on the back that kind of works as like a place to put your thumb. I don't. It puts pressure on the back spring to keep it locked or in the open position. It's an interesting knife that looks really goofy, does have a pocket clip, but actually works quite well. It's M390 blade, and like I said, full titanium. And this is the TwoSun TS-160, selling this one for $75. So next one is the 164. This one right here. This is like a blackwash titanium frame, M390. This is a night morning design. Again, crazy thin behind the edge. I don't remember exactly what this measures, but it's like under 10 thousandths, I'm pretty sure, on both of these slip joints. And really cool knife. Fits in the hand really well, even for larger hands. And it's got this type, I don't even know what you call it, but this type of slip joint. TwoSun does multiple models that have that, just like on the 130, where it's got this back spring setup. But it's kind of a cool setup. Works well. So the TS-164 I'm selling for $95.
We have a question.
Okay.
Jamie wants to know, Justin.
Uh-huh.
Would you recommend the Work Sharp GSS or the Sharpening Oil Arkansas kit?
Well, for sure, I would recommend the WorkSharp GSS. I've done multiple videos on that sharpening system. And if you want to learn how to freehand or you're just starting out freehand, I think the GSS is the best you can do for the money. The basic kit costs you like $40, and the upgrade kit that comes with 2 extra diamond stones and a strop and some other little parts and pieces, it's like $30 for that, I think. So the whole setup costs you $70. And it comes with really nice diamond stones. And you can use it just like a freehand setup, or you can use it with the angle guides and stuff that they have on there to help you with freehanding. So if you want to learn how to freehand or you're just starting out, I think it's a great way to get into it and get good quality abrasives with a stone holder and a base that's nice without spending a ton of money.
Rascal,
so I certainly say it's a good buy.
Rascal says, I'd recommend just setting your knives to Molly to sharpen.
I would not recommend that.
No, I'll sharpen them with my soul.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, it scratched your knife? Yeah. So on those little guides, the plastic guides, if you're sharpening and you go a bunch of times, if you're rubbing hard on that plastic, you get that diamond abrasive dust essentially gets on those edges and will scratch your blade. That is absolutely a fact. So you just need to be careful when you're doing that. What I would recommend is what you do is you set your blade on those little angle finders, and then instead of sliding down it, you use it to find your angle, and then pick the knife up and then move it to the stone and go.
What about the KME?
What about it?
I don't know.
How about the KME? The KME works fine. Like I had one. I did videos on it. It wasn't mine. A viewer loaned it to me. I got nice edges with it. Personally, my opinion on the KME is that it's way overpriced for what you're getting. And I know there's a ton of people out there that love the KME, and if that's their deal, good on you. Like, I'm not trying to, that's just my opinion. To me, the value is not there for a KME. But, if you really want a fixed angle system, I would look in the direction that new Hapstone setup looks pretty good. what is it?
Don't look at me.
TS Prov. They have a new one out that also looks really good. There's several different ones. And to me, if I was going to get a fixed angle system and spend my money on one, I would not buy one that had stones that were shorter than 6 inches. So the KME uses 4 inch by 1 inch stones, and yeah, to me, having larger, wider stones is a large improvement on a fixed angle system.
Kyle wants to know. He says, "I want to know what knife you gave your son for graduation."
I did not give him a knife for graduation yet. My son's going through like multiple stages of gifts. He's actually not here right at the moment, so we can talk freely.
Yeah.
He's actually got a MacBook Air that's coming, as well as some other gifts. And then
just clothes.
There is a knife that Molly and I have talked about, that I think will be kind of a graduation. Also graduating from through boot camp, basic training. So yeah, we'll talk about that when the time comes.
We had one in mind, and then kind of talked about it, and just based off of what he thought about it, without mentioning it being a gift.
Yeah,
we thought, oh, maybe he'd like something different, so we're working on that.
Yep.
So the TS-165
is this one in my hand. So the TS-165, this particular one is
designed by Molly Job on the color.
Yeah, Molly picked the colors. It's kind of hard to see, but the blade steel's right there. This one's in 12C27. Obviously, you can see that I anodized this, and it's got a pattern on it as well. It's got my logo on the inside of it. This one is purple and like an aqua blue color. This is a great knife if you are not familiar with the 165. The ridges across the back look like it would be uncomfortable. It's not at all. This thing's amazing in the hand.
It's comfortable for me too.
Yeah,
with a little hand.
This thing is action on it is superb.
Bye, Hangster. It was nice to have you. Come back now, you hear?
Thanks, Hangster. Hangster? Yeah, nice. All right. So 165 with this ano on it. I'm selling this one for $75.
Yeah. You threw me off. I was
like,
no, you're not selling it for 165. What are you doing?
What's next?
169.
169. That's this one right here.
Bye, Zach.
You out of here, Zach? Later on, man. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Thanks for the donation. I greatly appreciate it, sir. Hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day tomorrow. So,
no, we haven't modified the Open L yet, but...
Nope.
We'll get there. It's just been busy lately.
So, the TwoSun TS-169, this is kind of like a dog bone configuration. It's actually quite a large knife. It's like 3 3/4 inch blade. Full titanium, night morning design, 14C28N. And this one's $80.
80 bones. TS-184. 184. And somebody had asked if you had talked about that, which I assume you have.
Yeah, this is the drop gent.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
So this is the TwoSun TS-184. Full titanium construction. Also wearing some custom ano stuff here. It's got a little design on it, as well as on the pocket clip. They're like Celtic knots. And it's like a purplish kind of ano color. And again, action's great. This one you can Spidey flick with the blade fuller. 14C28N, night morning design. Cool knife, $75.
We can't ano the Open L.
No.
That would be tight, though.
221.
221.
All right. Where's it at? I had it. Oh, here it is. TwoSun TS-221. This one is the new version in carbon fiber and M390. This is a Jelly Jerry design. And you've got this sweet fuller and blood groove and blood letting hole.
Yes, acetone.
What?
Acetone.
Acetone. Yeah, the drop. Yeah, the gent. It's $100.
Yeah.
This one here, this is a slip joint, M390. It's got like fat carbon, pocket clips reversible, gorgeous knife, titanium pocket clip.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. I really like that one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
This one I'm selling for $125.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it's a cool knife for sure. And for a slip joint, it's an aggressive looking slip joint, but really nicely ground blade.
Hey,
Good
Rodney.
knife.
How you doing?
Hey, Rodney, how you doing?
Jamie, I will absolutely cry my fucking face off when he graduates from basic training.
I was like, what are you talking about? All right, so TwoSun TS-231 is this guy right here. This is a strange knife for sure. It's got a weird handle shape, but it's really sculpted. This is 14C28N. Of course, you got the hole there for some flicking action. Acting on it's great. All the TwoSuns are riding on ceramic bearings, with the exception of the slip joints.
Big bore, which TwoSun front flipper? Because I'm not really looking at the knives.
I don't know.
So let me know.
He's asking.
He said he wants to take the TwoSun front flipper also.
Oh. Well, he's probably talking about, this one here. This is the 108. So this thing right here, the 231, it's 14C28N, full titanium construction, and like I said, it's heavily contoured. It's definitely an interesting looking knife and really nicely ground. $75. Shipped to your door.
What's my favorite color, Kyle? I'm down with purple lately, and teal. Purple and teal really are like,
yeah,
kind of, and not a dark teal, a light teal, like a Tiffany blue.
Yeah, like the Spyderco, Endura that we had earlier.
Yeah, so purple Glocks and Tiffany blue Glocks.
So next one up here, this is the TwoSun TS-241. This is also very similar. Where's it at? These are very similar in the carbon fiber arena.
Oh, yeah.
And this one here is a YX design. And it is this carbon fiber. It actually has titanium liners in there. It is a dual detent top or front flipper. And it's a really cool knife. Action on it is just crazy smooth, crazy fast. It's on bearings. Really cool knife. And this one is S90V, CPM S90V blade steel. Really cool design. And this thing, you can buy this for $100. Or you can buy this that has basically the exact same mechanism. Now this one is titanium scales, but I think these are like $150 for this little thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's cute, but
yeah, it's so tiny though. I mean, that's literally half the size of the 241. This is not for sale, by the way. This is just a review knife, but I just threw it out there just because it's the same mechanism.
Sean, I did not get that Mother's Day gift. I bought myself a fucking person stack.
Exactly. Yes. So she did get the gift. She picked out what she wanted, which is the best of all worlds.
I guess.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have something as a surprise. But
what up, Stud Fishing? Tad, what's going on?
And yeah, I am kind of lonely. You can call me lonely.
So, TwoSun TS-241. If you're interested in that one, $100 shipped to your door. And then
the Pelican. St. Nick's has a Tiffany blue Glock I can help arrange for a late mother's. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. So here we got a QSP. This happens to be the QSP Pelican in burlap micarta. This one is S35VN blade steel, two-tone blade. And this one has been HRC tested. You can see the two dots right up here. But Warncliffe, beautiful knife, on bearings, liner lock. It's got a titanium pocket clip, and it comes with pouch and this kind of drawer box set up here. And so, yeah.
No Rex 45 Mannix, sorry.
Nope, no Rec 45 Mannix tonight. That's actually gone.
She gone.
She gone. So.
What up, home chickens? The Barker boys.
Holy
what
shit.
Barker boys?
Which Barker boys?
The Bob Barker boys?
Come on down! So.
How about a pair of 3? Nope. Sorry.
Kevin, so the way it works, you can email me at info@ocdforedc.com. And as soon as we get done here with this live, we will be posting this list up in the description so you can purchase. Just send me a message, or Bobby B, what up, my man?
Are you really our Bobby B?
So anyway, you can hit me up there. You can hit me up on Instagram, OCD for EDC on Instagram. And yeah, we'll figure that out from there. So.
Oh.
Right on.
Boobs.
Boobs is in the house. Booby.
Oh, it's Booby.
How you doing, my man? I haven't talked to you for a while. How are things in the butthole of the Midwest?
The shittiest state in the Midwest. Man, we got a lot of people in here.
Email, yeah. Kyle's not asking about the email. He knows the email.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think he's telling him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So,
I'm sorry you're crying, Carbonite, but I think you need to man up.
Yeah, they don't make Band-Aids for feelings for a reason.
How much for that QSP burlap?
Oh, yeah, I didn't say the price. $110.
Oh, yeah. You didn't, did you? Oh, a dog is choking.
Yeah.
Center second up from the bottom. Oh, no.
Center second up from the bottom, which would have been that one.
Yeah.
This is the TwoSun TS184. Titanium frame. 14C28N. It's got a fuller that you can Spidey flick. Like so.
75 bones.
Cool knife. It's got some custom anno work that I did on it. So it's got this Celtic knot design on the show side. And then it's got another Celtic knot on the clip here. And I brushed the back spacer on this one. But it's riding on ceramic bearings. And, centering's perfect. All those things.
Carbonite says whoever got the Manny needs a kick in the weenie.
Speaking
of the QSP, have you seen the Hawk in Damascus? It's beautiful.
I have not seen the Damascus Hawk. QSP has been doing some really cool stuff. They're making some nice stuff. So is Best Tech. They're kind of doing some very similar things. I've really enjoyed this Ascot here.
You can take anno off, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Big Sean wanted to know if you could take the anno off of the, where did it go? 165.
Oh, yeah.
Big Sean.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, if you just want it back to raw titanium, sure, I can do that, no problem.
How much for the gent?
And I would do that. Hey, I'm not going to get into negotiating here. So if you just send me an email, as soon as we're done here, I'll start responding to emails. But I will do discounts if you buy multiple knives, because that helps on shipping costs and stuff. So just know that. But I don't want to start getting into the negotiating stuff, because then that's all that'll happen the rest of the time. I do have 2 other knives here that I knew were not on the list for sale. This here is the Real Steel Rocket. Cool knife. It's a front flipper and thumb stud knife. And yeah, it's a cool one for sure. It is sporting N690 blade steel. It is an Ivan Bragnitz design. Full-size knife. And I've heard several people say that on this Braille pattern, or Braille, Morse code, I'm an idiot. The Morse code pattern that's in the G10 scales here. I've heard several people say that this it means even Ivan's name or something along those lines, or something about the design or knife designer. I'm not able to confirm that. I've heard that and I've seen it printed in a couple places online, but Real Steel themselves, or I haven't been able to verify it for sure. So I don't know that 100%.
What metal is the Emerson PM?
S30V. The Emerson PM2 is S30V. But this knife right here, if you want this, and it comes, like I said, all the packaging, all the stuff, I'll sell this one for $80.
Oh, Sean, you gonna go
And
get
then
that pretty fish?
the other knife that I'm gonna sell is the Kaiser Maestro. Really cool design. I really like this knife. It's just super unique and it's really comfortable. Works well. Cool knife. And this one here I'm selling for $160. So this is I think it's S35VN. Yeah, S35VN blade steel on the old Maestro. And definitely one of the premium Kaisers. This is full titanium, DLC coated titanium. It's got a lanyard space in the back. Cool knife for sure.
You or Rick selling that Kaiser?
Come again?
You or Rick selling that Kaiser? The Kaiser.
I don't know who Rick is. So me. I'm selling the Kaiser. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So yeah. There we go.
So there you go.
So we went over a whole bunch of knives. Anybody is there one that you want to see come back? Or
what about Razzmatazz? BJ?
Oh, I gotcha. He was asking me about Rick Razzmatazz.
Oh.
Yeah, so next thing.
Your alter ego.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little slow tonight, man.
I mean, there's a lot of names.
There was a lot of names going. Yeah, if you would have thrown out the double R's, yeah. So I like it though. I like the joke.
Don't get into watches. That's right.
Do not get into watches. Next thing, the titanium. Yeah, good stuff. So,
what else do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah,
knives are stupid.
Knives are dumb. Yeah. So, I see Rodney in here. Ryan Pearson is actually working on a fixed blade for me right at the moment, and I'm super excited about it. I've seen some peeks at it, and it looks pretty awesome. And yeah, so
cigars?
Can't wait to get that. Looking forward to it.
We don't really do cigars.
I do have some, but I'm not really into cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan definitely does some great work. Paul Ryan or Raylan? I don't know what.
Rail.
Yeah. Yeah, Rod. Have you seen it, Rodney? It's looking great. He sent me some pictures that look pretty badass.
Tractors pulling Chevy.
Yeah, dude.
Trucks up hills.
So here's the deal, guys. One of my buddies from way back is in the comments section. He's the Barker Boys, and he just put in there tractors pulling Chevy trucks up hills. Me and that gentleman right there. If I told the story exactly what happened, there is not a soul that would believe the unbelievable shitstorm that happened that night. And it was something I'll never forget in my entire life. The
stories could go on for days.
Yeah, Bob and I, yeah, we've been around the block a few times and done a lot of crazy shit together. And but that night with that Chevy truck getting pulled up that hill by that tractor, this thing was, it was like a 200 horsepower full on. It was dual. I think it was duals. It was front assist and had duals all the way around. And the tractor couldn't get the truck up the hill. It would get it about 3/4 of the way up, and the truck was bouncing off trees and running things over. And it was unbelievable. It was one of the most exciting nights of my life.
Jamie, you need to go steal that red-nosed pit bull boxer back from that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. Not
Carol Baskin's a fucking bitch. Sean, yes, we did check out Ginger.
Yes.
And dude, that chick is no joke.
Dude, blown away.
Yeah,
Like,
when she started screaming, I like we didn't believe that it was her doing it.
I looked up if she used any effects and stuff, and from what I found, the consensus is she doesn't use any different effects than anybody else that does the scream singing. And so we were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Girl, so get it.
If you guys are into some heavy metal type music, check out the band Ginger. They are, where were they from again?
Not Croatia.
Ukrainian?
Yeah, maybe the Ukraine.
I think they're from the Ukraine. Anyway, it's a female lead singer, and she is no joke. She lays it down hard. And it's spelled Jinjer. Pretty cool band. You're from Central Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
You'd believe it? Hell yeah, dude. So, you know how it is in the Midwest. I mean, if you're from Pennsylvania, you know the kind of landscape we're talking about. And we were just out doing, being stupid. And we got hooked up with these guys. There was like 5 or 6 trucks, and they were just out doing some country cruising and hitting some level B kind of low maintenance roads. And me and my buddy Bob were in a ragged ass old F-150 that I had. It was like an early 80s F-150. So it was a pile of shit.
Remember the old ragged ass days?
Yeah, it was. I missed those days. I missed some of them. Hey, Don Bon, what's up?
Ukraine, yeah.
So yeah, and honestly, the whole reason the truck that went down in that ravine and had to get pulled out was the nicest truck in the line. And the reason that he went down in that ravine was because of me getting stuck in a little creek crossing, and we didn't even know these guys. Like, these weren't like buddies of ours. We just happened to run into them that night out dicking around, and what transpired after this dude, what the deal was, he was trying to back down a pretty treacherous pathway, and there was no space to turn around. He was trying to back up, and it took multiple trucks linked together to pull my truck out. And as he was trying to back down there, it was getting dark, and his truck slid off down into this ravine and ended up, after trying, ended up going all the way to the bottom of it. And it was unbelievable.
Tanner's here too.
Little Tanner B, what's up, my man?
Oh, you little mulleted motherfucker.
How you been, dude? I haven't seen you for ages.
You've known that child since forever.
Since he was a little kid.
Just a little baby.
Just a little baby. Yeah.
Little baby hillbilly.
Crying his ass off. Whining to his mom because
his little baby brother whooping his ass.
Trenton smacked him. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. Bob, my son graduated from high school today. Today. You guys weren't in here earlier, but yeah.
Yeah, today was that day.
Dude, I'm old as shit, man.
But you're older.
Yeah, that's right. You're older, so there you go. You're almost 50 and lived through the wannabe monster truck years. Yeah, man, I did the trucks pretty hard for a while. Did a bunch of mud drag racing and
did a bunch of dumb shit on snowmobiles.
Did a bunch of dumb shit. Yeah, snowmobiles,
driving
boats,
through the city
jet
in a
skis.
Snowstorm after you leave me and Christy after going to see the
Oh yeah, we went to see Rodney Carrington.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day, and they're
Day.
like, we gotta go.
Oh,
like,
you remember that?
Stat.
Yeah, we went to see Rodney Carrington Valentine's Day, and we didn't even know it was supposed to snow. We came walking out, and it was like a winter wonderland.
Oh, it was so deep, and there was nobody around.
Yeah,
I mean,
and I got home and jumped on my sled and literally rode that bitch down the interstate to get to the next town where Bob is from. And we went out riding. It was a blast.
Yep. Leave your women behind on Valentine's Day.
Yep. Leave your women behind.
It's fucking snowing.
That's right. That is right. Yep. Kimball says Molly's got a mouth. Love it. Yes, she does. Listen, my wife's father, who has passed, he cussed better than any person I've ever met in my life.
Bob can attest.
Yeah, Bob knew the man. So she comes by it naturally. So
it was like his most proudest moments hearing his children like cuss him out for the first time. You know, like It was just what we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom did not at all, though.
No,
like
not
hardly
real, no.
ever.
Nope.
Dirt bikes are a thing. Yeah. We could tell you lots
We
of
could
dirt
tell
bike stories.
lots of
too.
stories, man. Yeah, that'll be for a whole nother day. Yeah, we've been down the dirt bike path for decades.
Yeah.
And snowmobiles, well, basically just anything burns fuel is
Yeah.
what it boils down
Pretty
to.
much.
And the more of it that it burns at the fastest rate possible, the more I'm probably gonna like it.
Right.
So
yeah, burning fuel is fun.
Yeah, yeah. Like I can have a good time with some beer and a weed whacker. Like it's
you don't even need the beer.
No. I can just have exactly. Yep. So I'm sure there's several guys out there that understand what I'm talking about. So anyway, guys, we've been rolling now for 75 minutes. If there is anything you guys would like to ask or any questions you guys might have, feel free.
Yeah.
Next Sunday is the TSA. So CPM 154 or 154 CM is the blade steel for the month of May. So get your entries in. Should be a good time. But we should see some pretty good numbers with those steels. Those are going to have a pretty wicked edge.
Do you have any entries yet?
Yeah, got a couple.
Nice.
So yeah, somebody's got to knock BJ off of the old sharpness tester here right now, Mr. BJ Hill from Hilltop Knives and Gear. If you're not already subscribed to him, go over and check out his channel. And then after you watch one or two of his videos, then come back to my channel and watch I think it says guest viewer or guest reviewer. I don't even remember what I named it. BJ Hill's in the title of the video. It's quite funny. I act like a full-on hillbilly, and all in an attempt to make fun of BJ.
And if you want to see our animals, you'll see some.
Yeah, you'll see some. See our dogs running around.
Our dogs.
Yeah.
Yep, get the dog.
We talk about them coatings.
Trash pandas.
Trash pandas. Fucking coatings like this right here. Yep. Yep. Good times. Good times.
Jamie, I'm glad your daughter swears like a sailor. Makes for a good woman.
Yep. Right on. Well,
our daughter said a cuss word in front of old dad earlier today.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You did this to her."
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I did.
My wife contaminated my daughter's mind.
It's for strong people.
That's right. If the worst thing she does is say some bad words, I'm good with that.
I can't believe BJ destroyed that priceless piece of NASCAR memorabilia.
Yeah, I know, right? That was unbelievable.
Old Zach's getting around tonight, huh? Dirty whore.
What's that?
Nathan said, Zach stuff. You're just hitting all the live streams tonight, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there was several people.
No cussing, not a good woman. Oh, teach your own.
No cussing, not a good woman, huh?
You want to marry a sheep?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's, everybody feels differently about those things, and that's fine.
If you're swearing, you're speaking truth.
Yeah. Hey, David, what's going on, man?
If she's not cussing, she's not a good one. Gotcha. There you go.
So, some nope rope. What?
What are nope ropes?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You got to get some nope. I don't know what that is.
Oh, she has to cuss at you. I don't really cuss at anybody. I just cuss in general.
Yeah, she'll just cuss a lot under her breath after you turn and walk away or whatnot.
You hear that, huh?
Yes.
Damn it.
Snakes.
Oh, danger. Snakes are bad.
Yeah, just the other day, there was one at the end of our driveway, and Molly said she had second thoughts and was going to run it over, but I actually like the snakes and want to keep them around. So they take care of vermin and stuff.
The snake called me a bitch.
Oh, yeah,
She said, "You fucking bitch."
So our daughter likes snakes, and she'll grab them and bring them in the house and stuff, and Molly gets freaked out. And
no. What happens is, husband and daughter catch snakes together, and then husband brings them in the house or tells daughter to bring them in the house and hide them in things like vases and put mail on top of them.
That may have happened, but that's whatever. That's just all in good fun.
You used to have an anaconda, huh? Now you're not a man anymore. Got him.
Clippy, clippy.
A 6-foot corn snake? Do they get that big?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they could.
Do you know where he is, DLBY?
The snake that we had at the end of the driveway, this was just a couple days ago. It was out sunbathing because it got pretty warm here the other day, and it was probably like 3.5 foot long. It was just like a bowl snake or something. But either way, I got it out of the road, so. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Snakes are pretty and everything, but they can just like stay out of my house.
Yeah, my daughter, she's got a good friend of hers she's got a couple pets, right? Snakes.
2 snakes now.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I enjoy the snakes. They're good.
Yeah.
I don't mind them as pets either.
I don't freak out, but I just need to know where they are. And don't want them to bite me.
All right, guys. So, unless there's anything else, what
DLBY says, no, he's been missing for a month. The snake. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Manny, you missed out.
Carbonite, man. We'll talk to you later.
Miss me, XOXO.
Manny Z, later on, man. Yep, sorry, you're late. Yeah, we've been going for 81 minutes, it says. So, been going for a long time already, but I greatly appreciate everyone that came in tonight. We just did kind of a chatting and knife sale extravaganza.
Yeah, I hope we didn't scare any of you new folks that came in.
The list of knives will be posted as soon as we're done here. I'll post that up in the video description. So shoot me an email if you're interested in anything. Hit me up on Instagram. Whatever works for me. So
just watch the playback, Chad. It's cool.
Yeah, it's all good. So anyway, David, Manny Z, Carbonite, Chad, Big Boar, C. Lemansky, Ryan, what's going on, man? G-Man, BJ over at Hilltop Knives and Gear. Yeah, hope everybody has a wonderful night.
You've got mail.
Booby, Rascal. Booby, if you're still in here, man, we'll talk to you later. It was good to see you chatting here a little bit, Penny.
Yeah, a little Tanner. Kiss that baby for Tanner. Us.
Yeah. Kiss little Chevy.
Yeah.
Happy Memorial Day. Hope everyone has a great day tomorrow. Enjoy the day off work. And thank everyone for their service. There was a bunch of service members in earlier. I don't know if they still are now. But thanks a lot for your service. We really appreciate it.
Truly.
Rodney, thanks a lot for coming in. Kyle, later on. Hopefully everyone had a good night. And stay safe. And we will talk to you guys later.
Bye, friends.
Bye.